tell you, and we are live.
We are live, huh? So we got a few things, a few housekeeping. This is what it's all about with live video. A few housekeeping things. I will ask you, because you do have a smaller network on the interwebs. If you'd like, you can share this video, because you can see right here, we're live right now. This is JP Miller. I'm going to talk to JP here in a second. Mark, you want to throw those headphones on, you can listen to us. Make sure that everything's good on that end. I'm going to go ahead and share this with my friends and family, because this is a big deal. I don't know, you know. And we're going to talk to this guy who I asked. Share on my page, my timeline, JP Miller, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here at NADA 2018. They're rebranding themselves. And do you have anything to do with that, the rebrand of NADA? Because now it's called the NADA Show.
No.
Nothing to do with that, because you are a marketing genius.
Oh, no, stop it. We're glad to be here. Thanks so much for including us.
Yeah, let me introduce you. JP Miller, many accolades. We were talking about you last night. I was talking to somebody that also worked in Ford at a Ford dealership. Talked about how you, president of Paul Miller Ford, president of Paul Miller Mazda. You've got some other things in the works. You got Zippy, an amazing marketing company, and I think also is there banking in there or something? You own a bank, or you own like?
I wish so.
But you've got a lot of things going on from Lexington, Kentucky. JP Miller. All right. Not only just an interview here on Modern Dealership, also not his issue, but he graced the cover.
Thank you.
How did that work out for you? Did you get a lot of feedback from?
No, we did, but I think most importantly, the auto owner tool that we've been using has been so successful at our dealership.
Yeah.
We're really looking forward to enhancing our service drive even more. So we're really excited about Alert Miner, some of the great things you guys got going on. So we're happy to be here.
Well, I am representing Modern Dealership Magazine, not to seem like I'm skewed towards a company trying to pitch a product in these videos, but I do appreciate you bringing up an amazing...
I love Modern Dealership. It's great. Actually, someone said last night, or the night before last, they said the Modern Dealership, it's its own publication, it's its own animal.
It is.
So you got to tame it.
It is. Trying to tame it. There you go. Just getting some. Oh, is he?
Mike delays.
We got to cut this short real quick.
No, go ahead.
Sure. So anyway, JP, what I want to ask you before we know, because I know you're getting pulled from every digital. Give me the future of Ford digital marketing. What do you see coming from Ford digital marketing? What do you? Because I know that that's near and dear to your heart. I don't want to throw you a curveball if you haven't thought about this question.
Well,
but
we deal with it all the time. So, the customers' needs are changing every day, and Ford is on cutting edge. They have an opportunity to have some new services with Ford Direct. We got some new opportunities with new website providers. The National Dealer Council has done a great job of representing the dealer. Ford leadership team is intact and we're ready to go. So I'm excited about the future of Ford digital marketing. I think the connected car is probably the most exciting part of what Ford's doing. I mean, when we were able to get Alexa to talk to the car, to talk to your house, it's really cool.
Yeah.
But it's going to get cooler. I mean, if you have Ford Pass, if you've never downloaded Ford Pass, I highly recommend you get the app, start your car, and do a lot of other really neat things that are coming out. And we'll announce some things, I think, again this weekend.
Any plans, or maybe I'm just behind the times because I do use Ford Pass. I do own an F-150 myself, but I've just seen it's more of an Apple thing. Are we moving towards Android? Is that looked at some more? Or?
Yeah, we do look at that. No,
is it going?
No.
Yeah.
No, so and I know Todd Crossley.
I don't want you to speak for Ford or anything.
Todd Crossley and myself both are on the Ford Pass board, and we're always challenging them, and they're challenging us on how users use the app, what do they do with it, parking, and other items. So whether it's whatever device you're on, we're trying to make sure it fits for every customer.
What is Paul Miller Ford and the Mazda store? What are you guys doing currently? I know you guys are constantly, we use the word Kaizen a lot, the Japanese word for always improving, always educating, always doing that. But with the customer experience at the dealership, we're talking front of house, we're talking back house, and we're talking the brick and mortar to the digital side. What do you see going on in the future with your dealerships to improve even more on that customer experience?
Well, yesterday we had the pleasure of receiving the J.D. Power Dealer of Excellence Award for Ford and for Mazda, and they hold us to a different standard, and our customers hold us to the highest standard. So what we're currently doing is just making sure we have transparent pricing online, making sure that our infrastructure with our customers is right, and so we're really excited about the future. I think probably the most exciting thing is we've got some great product coming out with Ford and Mazda, but we've got to step it up everywhere to make sure that our customers are satisfied 100% of the time. And
for something, I just want to use you as kind of a mentor. this is going out everywhere on the web. There are people that are not working in automotive that are just basically consumers of buying cars their entire lives,
Sure.
and somebody's wanting to get into automotive retail, right? And there's so many different facets that you can get into, internet to just being a porter to your start when you got into this, because I know it's a family-run business. What was your first job, and what advice would you give to somebody who wants to get in automotive retail?
Well, I think I was like 8. I was washing cars.
I thought so.
We didn't have all the laws and regulations back then, so
Were you getting paid at least?
there's a lot of kids working there back in the day. I think the most important thing is if you have a passion for automotive, I think every dealership out there is looking for really great people that have the drive, that have the talent, that have the right attitude. And I think if you bring all those to the table every day, I think you'll grow in a business. And currently now, we have managers that work at our dealerships that actually started in the wash bay, that are now running collision centers and running operations. So, get in there and have the right attitude, the right passion, the right drive, and you'll go to the top pretty quick.
And the last thing I really want to get into with you, because I know how much the community loves the Paul Miller name. It's your grandfather. I mean, how many years has it been now?
65. This is our 65th anniversary.
Your partnership with University of Kentucky coaching staff, your partnership with a lot of the community organizations. Where'd that passion come from? I mean, born and bred in Lexington.
My grandfather had the pleasure of giving vehicles to Adolph Rupp to use back in the day.
That's crazy.
And now it's a symbol for us because the standards of the University of Kentucky and the standards of Paul Miller are consistent. And they have a quality product. We have a quality product. We need to shoot and make more free throws, but so that's a different topic for a different season. But
let's stay away from that one.
Our relationship is really great, and it's part of the community, and so are we. Right? We truly believe that as long as our employees and our customers and our community's lives get better, but the more we do, we think we'll have a lasting impact for 65 more.
Yeah. Let me just tail off, and I'm going to let you go. I know I've said that about 3 times. My last question is: there's a dealership, let's say a select dealership or a dealership that's out there in the country that wants to get more involved in their community, wants to maybe get more involved with maybe some endorsements from community leaders. What would you say is the first step to really doing that?
Well, you got to be genuine, right? So I think you follow your passion. So whether it's the St. Jude Kids Radiothon that's happening in your marketplace, or whether it's something to do with something that touches your family, that drives a lot of passion, right? So you got to be very transparent with your relationships with charities and things of that nature. We did have like the Girl Scout cookies like for sale at the store, and it was so neat seeing their faces, so excited to be able to make that money because we have a lot of traffic at the store. So just give back in little ways, and it'll come back tenfold.
That's great. And the last personal thing I want to say, big Kentucky family, but fortunately on my end, unfortunately on JP's end, his son, a Kansas grad, or almost Kansas grad.
He's 8 years, he's 9 years old.
He's a Rock Chalk Jayhawk in Kentucky, and we appreciate his following of Fog Allen and all of that. So
we have our Paul Miller 65th anniversary.
Can I stick this on my lap?
You can, and this is our 65th anniversary pen.
Well, look at that.
Thank you so much for all you do, and appreciate Modern Dealership.
Sorry to bring up your son. I just wanted to brag a little bit that he's
I'm going to deflect on the Rock Chalk.
I do want to give you. We got some T-shirts for you too. You can take back to your wife and your kids.
T-shirts are my
favorite. And I appreciate the pin and the put that on. We're going to put that right on here so we can get plenty of extra.
Continue to find joy in your heart and your life. Thank you all so much.
JP, I'll see you more at NADA. They're calling you over there, so it looks like there's some meeting.
I'm going to go on the back 9.
JP Miller, we got more coming today, so thanks for joining us live at NADA show 2018. See ya.